So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slade.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
We already dominated them once tonight. The match will just be more of the same.
I like your confidence, but don't get carried away. You have to expect Shawn Michaels is gonna strike back. Be careful.
We got this.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 712 pounds, the Milkman, The Rock, and Goldberg.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
The former Lock worked tirelessly to put this group together. Let's see if the hard work pays off. With the limo beat down in their rearview mirror, here comes Evolution.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 700 pounds, Slade, Randy Orton, and Braun Breaker. Evolution.
Even after getting pulverized in a parking lot, nobody looks more intimidating than Evolution. These guys are mean, Corey.
Well, the former Lock definitely picked a heck of a first matchup for his new faction. If they have any kinks to work out, Orton and Evolution will find them and exploit them.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would want nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for a visit in the parking garage. Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Another
one. Clothesline.
Nice combo. Cover here.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Answering back.
Vicious knee drop.
Staved off that attack.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
He's getting a little battered now.
Right now he's thinking one of two things, Cole. I need to get out of here, or I'm going to answer this call and pay it back.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
And he gets the tag. Just like that, Goldberg Goldberg turns things around. A spine buster. Crippling.
Breakker was waiting on that.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Striking at will.
He's one step ahead there.
Breakker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
Goldberg is ruling over the competition now.
Goldberg is doing absolutely anything he wants right now.
Tossing him aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Ripped in the hard way.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
That might be it. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that man. Good grief.
Drop kick. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense Breakker attempts is being neutralized.
Enabled to counter.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Yeah,
This could be it. Cover for the win. How did he do that? Oh, man. Release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's looking a little off balance.
With the tag is Randy Orton. Backbreaker.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Able to get there in time. Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Vicious right forearm.
Goldberg has his sights directly on his opponent now.
Buster.
Night-night.
Partner tags in. He's ejected from the ring. Counters the Viper's attack.
Vicious right forearm.
Battling ringside, the announce table is getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Missed timing with that springboard. What a clothesline.
Good grief.
That was nasty. The Viper able to strike back.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Intercepted.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
And we've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 177 pounds, the Milkman.
With a win, the former Rock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. and right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline.
But a loss sends him packing from WWE forever. Hopefully Tavish has a spare couch ready.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
If my WWE career was on the line, Braun Breaker is the last person I'd want to face to keep it alive.
It's going to be an uphill climb tonight for his opponent, no doubt about it. After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Rock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night. Oh my gosh!
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hand.
To the sky. Oh, huge miss there. Bang!
He was elusive there.
Wow, what a drop kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the... Oh, bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them. Oh, body. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Breaker. This match grinded him down a little.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. People's elbow.
I love it.
Referee in position. 2. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
That was nasty. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Suplex. Very nice.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Off the ropes.
Sent straight into the barricade.
He reverses it.
German suplex turns the tides.
Nice counter from Breaker. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Firm control.
Big boot. Jeez.
Coming back in the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now. With the reversal.
Heading back to the ring.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big one out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 177 pounds, the Milkman.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE Champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Stretched out like taffy right now.
That's one way for him to get out of it.
He dropped it. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Placed into the corner. This won't end well. Fighting up top high.
Wait, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
They're going to do it.
Lights out.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Locking in the STF, hoping to put this one away.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do...
Serious struggle. Trying to overpower his opponent. Firing off elbows.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. And over to the other ring he goes.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Oh my gosh! What a Cody cutter!
Kendo stick impact. He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
He's in non-stop attack mode. Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Flying, diving foot start to the chest. Slade escapes the attack. Dominating shoulder tackle. Jarring European uppercut. Oh my God, a small package driver. Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The people's elbow.
Yeah, but we're not talking about The Rock. a little.
Reinforcements are in, and now this team has the opportunity to truly fight back. Got it. I guess left hammer can cause some serious damage. Hauled himself up on top of the wall. War Games.
No! You're insane! You're insane!
And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Big impact. Nice takedown. Running STO plants. Nicely done. One clothesline. Good grief.
Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
With a clothesline.
Straight to the cranium. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. He had it scouted.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
He saw that one coming.
Face buster.
And that's a nasty gash on the face of Omos now, guys.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-side brawl is all perfectly legal.
What a clothesline.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? There it is.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. He's giving up the crowd. I hope this decision doesn't come back to haunt him in the future.
But he counters right back on Slade. Shoulder tackle. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. And a well-executed move we just saw there. And did you hear the impact of that?
Just taunting him with the chair now. Aiming to injure. Don't do it! Spurs into the chair. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
The next entry coming to even up the odds.
I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. Rock with the arm clutch into the...
Even the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. An inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Again!
Oh, man.
Oh my God! And now they are part of the war, ready to fight for their platoon. Going after the ankle here. Into an ankle breaker. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Oh! Right to the face. Forward to the DDT.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Goldberg is just so intimidating.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Line hits its mark.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Scoop slam.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him. Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
He's heading up. Might be going toward the top of his game structure. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. And the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. Measured knee drop. Oh my God, what impact. Uh-oh. That's not right. Great counter. Wow, what a hamstring. Time to flip it. Bottle switch.
The Great One is... It's all Omase's for the taking. Braun dodges just in time.
What a maneuver! Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. And Omos count. Oh, my God. The table.
It's not a table. It's a barbecue.
Free from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
No damage.
Shifts it back onto him. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Looking out of the ring for reinforcement.
There it is. Can Slade survive this?
And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended.
How fast? Down hard.
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. Says, oh no!
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage.
And that weapon gives it.
Competitors are contained inside the cage. The door is shut. We're on the brink of absolute chaos. War Games can now officially commence. The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
Watch the precision with this kick.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Broken up with a fist to the face. And that was a targeted attack. Oh, my goodness. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
The damage is there to keep out cover if you can't find the defense for this.
Stops the legs. Submission maneuver here. Look at the pain his opponent's in.
Boot to the face with freedom.
Connects.
Transition. Submission locked in tight.
And I thought they had it won. But he makes the save.
It doesn't get any better. Swivel cinched in deep.
There's the save.
How? Hard right hand. No. This is bad news. No way.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Stopped in the tracks with a kick to the gut. Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
There's the point.
Slade doesn't think he has any fight left in him.
What a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Ooh, and there's the cover. 1, 2. Two count to kick it again.
This is amazing.
Is it enough? The cover.
Yes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here are your winners. The Milkman, The Rock, Goldberg, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top when all is said and done.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need to know, it's going to be a regular, normal match. I don't need to rely on anything other than my wrestling ability to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE Champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE Championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.